many of you who aren't on the auto ship are going to have the opportunity to buy the Christmas mix and match. I just wanted to pass along a tip. So one of the things you'll want to do is when you get your mix and match folders, you'll want to take the inserts and matching up B to B, as you can see right here, so that the arrows are facing the same way, and A to A. Okay, you want to put them in, test them, pop them back out, and you want to do that with every folder, both the ones that are the oval and also the ones that are square or rectangular. And the reason that you want to do this is because sometimes when you receive these, they don't quite fit right. I'll give you an example. There's two that I found are what they don't fit right. The first one is, with this example, this is from the elaborate scroll frame set, which was in, I think this one was in July. And you could, the beautiful thing about this is I can take this season's greeting insert and I can put it in any folder and it'll work. It'll still, the design will still look good, it'll still be beautiful. But the problem is, and here's one of the first of the two things that happens. This hole here is too large for these. I know because I've tested this with many oval inserts and it just does not fit. The second thing that happens, so number 2, is what happened with this clover leaf one with one of the inserts here. So, oops, wrong side. Okay. Okay, it was already a pretty snug fit, so I followed Anna's advice and I shaved off a little bit, almost to the point where it was almost, if you can see, it's kind of flat on one end. So I thought, oh, that's going to be more than enough. But no matter how I try to fit this, no matter how level I tried to put it in, it would not fit. And all the other cloverleaf fit just fine with this folder. So it was the insert was too large for the attachment, the hole that it belongs to. Okay, so you might ask, well, what should I do if that happens with my Christmas holders? What should I do if all of a sudden my Christmas holders don't fit properly? The answer is really simple. Don't contact HSN. If they sell out of this product, all they can tell you is, we're sorry, we're sold out, we can't give you any more, etc., etc. If they had to send you something, they'd have to send the whole set. And they're not about to do that. So this is what you do. First of all, set up an account with Cricut.com if you have not already. And then contact them either through email, which is what I always do, or through phone with their 800 number at Cricut.com. They simply said, we're sorry that happened. We do check them as much as we can, but sometimes they slip through the cracks. Please send us a scan or an image of the item that is defective, and your contact information, and we'll be happy to replace it. And that's exactly what they did. Same thing with this one. I thought that they might be a little less generous with something as large as this, but it was the same thing. They just said scan the front of this so we know which image it is that you are having difficulties with,
and I sent them the image, a copy of my receipt on a PDF, and then my contact information, my address and so forth, and they sent me a new one of this. And when I asked them what should I do with these, they said, oh, just go ahead, and if you have a place to recycle them, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, do with them as you see fit. So one of the things I thought I'd do with it as I see fit is to helps make your experience with the mix and match a better one, because I know that was one of the things that some of the buyers were frustrated with, is that they would have they'd have folders that didn't fit properly, or they'd have inserts that didn't fit properly, and they didn't know what to do. They had no idea what to do. And I just, trusting that Ashish had changed how Cricut worked, I just trusted that customer service would help us, because I knew that they wanted to give us a quality product, one that we could praise and enjoy using for years to come. So, happy crafting, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you later.